Welcome everybody to Amy and Natalie's online business launch. Very excited to have you all here today, or if you're watching this recording. Natalie and Amy have invited you all to take a look because they've recently joined our team, created their own new business, and they're really excited to share it with their friends and family. So thank you for jumping on and giving us your time to show you what it's all about. Very exciting. I'm going to hand it over to Christine, and yeah, she's going to take it from here.
Awesome. Thank you, Katie. Welcome, everybody. Thank you so much, as Katie said, for jumping on and supporting these girls. We're super excited to have them in our team and helping us share the message of good health around the world. So I'm Christine Drummond. I've been with the Juice Plus company for over 5 years now, and it has absolutely transformed not only the health but the wealth of our household. And I get excited every day, coming from a privileged position that I get to wake up and change lives on a daily basis. And that's where I feel like people can really feel happiness when they're contributing to something that's greater than themselves. And this business allows us to do that, which is awesome. So for me, Juice Plus came into my life when I was a brand new mum. I was really struggling with energy levels, and I had a lot of, fogginess as well. And someone just said to me, Christine, just try this stuff. It's all natural. You can still breastfeed with it. So that really appealed to me. And within a couple of weeks, I was feeling amazing. My energy was just through the roof, and I haven't looked back since. I've started to notice a lot of other things, and a lot of people notice the same things as mental clarity, clearer skin, healthier hair, stronger nails. My recovery, my endurance, my working out is amazing. And then I started to think about, well, who else do I know in my family or friends that I love and care about that I could, share Juice Plus with and really help them with their health? Because let's face it, we all know someone out there that's suffering, whether it's ourselves or someone close to us. The disease around the world is on the increase, okay? So we've got more and more people getting cancers and diabetes and skin conditions and going through fertility issues and digestive issues and asthmas and allergies and all that kind of thing. So we're living in a time where we're getting sicker, not healthier. So it's really an opportunity for us to start taking some self-responsibility when it comes to our health. Now, if I was to ask each of you on this call tonight, how many fruits and veggies did you actually eat today or yesterday or over the last 7 days, or over the last month or the year? Are you getting the bare minimum of 2 fruits and 5 veggies in every single day? And are your kids getting 2 fruits and 5 veggies in their bodies every single day? Because they've just recently done a study here in Australia, and they found out that it was less than 1% of Aussie kids are getting the bare minimum of 2 fruits and 5 veggies in their system every day. And I don't know if that shocks anyone else on this call tonight. That means 99% of kids are not getting the bare minimum of fruits and veggies. And then a lot of people say to me, Christine, why don't we just eat the fruits and veggies? That's a really great question. Why don't we? Well, we're living in a time where people are, usually both parents are working. People are living in a fast-paced world. They want things now. There's more and more opportunities to just grab the quick on-the-go meal from fast food outlets. People think it's more expensive to eat healthier as well, so sometimes we hear that excuse. But what I want to tell you, even though when we think that we are doing a good job, let's be honest with ourselves. We could always be doing a better job, okay? And for me, I see what's coming and hitting our supermarket shelves. And we have no idea when that fruits and veggies has been picked. We don't know what kind of soil it's been grown in. We don't know how many chemicals have been sprayed on it. And we don't know how it was being stored, for how long. So for me, being able to get something like Juice Plus into your body every single day for less than the cost of a cup of coffee is just a no-brainer. It just makes so much sense. And I know it really helps, a lot of mums out there take away the guesswork and really help give us that foundation every single day when it comes to fruits and veggies. So what is it? It's basically, as I said, 30 fruits, veggies and berries. There they are there. And what they do with the fruits and veggies is they actually pick them in the last 2 weeks of ripening. And then we extract the water and the sugar out, process at really low temperatures, and then we encapsulate it so it's unoxidized, so it stays really nutritious, really potent. So Juice Plus is actually whole food. It's alive, it's still living. It's just like eating the real thing, except you're not getting all the sugar and the fructose and everything with it. So Juice Plus is absolutely amazing. And here in Australia and New Zealand, we actually get it in a vegan capsule, which is great as well. So I love it because it gives our family their foundation. You know, even on a bad day, at least we've still got these 30 fruits and veggies in our system every single day. It's amazing. My kids, I've got a 5-year-old and a 1-year-old. They've both been on Juice Plus since they were 4 months old, and they eat every single thing we put in front of them. I don't have any fussy eaters in our household. It's absolutely amazing. It's helped train their palates to crave that level of nutrition. And we have a lot of other mamas that, you know, find it really hard getting fruits and veggies into their kids, and then after a couple of weeks on Juice Plus, this chemical reaction happens, they get the palate change, and then all of a sudden these kids are craving more fruits, more vegetables, which is awesome. That's what we want. They also call us the company with the heart because we actually give the kids product away for free. I don't know if you know any other companies out there that do that. I have not come across any. So we actually give any child between the age of 4 and 18, 17 fruits and veggies into their system every single day for free. Not just for a month or two, for 4 years they get it for free, which is really cool. And you can get a chewable version for the kids. So if you don't think they can swallow a capsule, just get the chewable version. It's just as good. The only difference is this doesn't have the live enzymes in it, okay? But still incredible for them. We're seeing the most amazing results in these kids. We've got 1 million kids around the world that get Juice Plus for free, which is awesome. There's things in there like broccoli, cabbage, kale, parsley, spinach, you know, things that kids just are not getting in their bodies on a daily basis. And yeah, we're seeing changes to kids' immune systems are improved, their behavior changes, their palates change. It's just a really awesome, convenient way to get more fruits and veggies into them. And then we've got this Omega blend, and this is only new. It only came out in September. And I love this because, again, it's all plant-based. Most people think they've got to get a fish oil tablet to get their omegas in, but most people also don't realize that fish don't actually have omegas in them until they eat the algae. So what we do is we go straight to the plant source. We get rid of the fish and we just go to the algae. We put it in there with some pomegranate seeds and some raspberry seeds and all these other beautiful, beautiful plants. And when we encapsulate it, that's got your perfect balance of omegas in there. Now, getting your good fats in is vital to your body, not just surviving, but thriving, okay? So your omegas are great for brain function. They're awesome for your eyes, skin, hair, nails, and also your nervous system and your joints. So they are absolutely amazing. And then we have the whole food powders, again, packed with plants. These are gluten-free, they're lactose-free, they taste amazing. And these combined with our capsules form part of our Shred 10 program. So it's just a 10-day program where we get you to eliminate a couple of things, we get you to cut down on a couple of things, we get you to add the good stuff in, and just over 10 days, your body will absolutely thank you for getting your health back on track. And even if you think you're doing a good job, what this does is it takes your health to that next level, a level that you probably haven't experienced before. So that's pretty much the Juice Plus. There's a beautiful mineral in here as well called niacin. I love it because it's a natural mood booster. And how many people out there do we know that are suffering from depression and anxiety? And a lot of the time it's because they're malnourished. They're not getting the micronutrients in that their body needs, okay? And this is a great way for them to do that. So I could go on all day about it, but I'm going to get a couple of the beautiful ladies to share their stories. I'm going to start with Kylie. So Kylie, when you're ready, honey, just share with us what you love about Juice Plus and why your family will take it forever.
Thanks, Christine. So I'm Kylie. Juice Plus came into my life about 12 months ago now, at a time when I had this serious mummy guilt. I was terrified for my 4-year-old. He has a selective eating disorder. So for him, eating food isn't normal. So the first reaction his body tells him to do when he gets food in his mouth is to gag and basically get it out. So he was living on about 2 or 3 different things: Vegemite sandwiches, yogurt, and baked muesli bars. And that was it. So as a mum, I was petrified that he wasn't getting enough nutrients into his growing body, and I tried everything. He did take the Vita gummies from the supermarket, so I thought I was doing a great job. I was getting something into him. It wasn't until I saw a post shared on Facebook about these chewies for the kids that contained 17 different fruits and veggies. And that was when it made me look at the Vita gummies that I was giving him and realising that all I was giving him was sugar and 2 other ingredients, which weren't really doing anything for him. So I reached out and decided, rather than giving him the chewies, because again it was just another food that he probably wouldn't try, I started putting the capsules into his Vegemite sandwiches, because as we all know, Vegemite kills the taste of anything. So he had no idea. Within about 4 weeks, daycare started commenting, "What are you doing? His concentration's just amazing. He's so focused. He's so much more alert." I just said, well, look, we're giving him a bit of extra nutrition. We really noticed at the 6 to 8 week mark that his eyes started going really clear and glassy. He got colour in his face. He just looked amazing. And before that, he looked quite yellow and really dull eyes. And he just didn't look like a healthy little boy should. So since being on the products, he's now willing to try a lot more foods. Because his palate's changed, he'll drink veggie juices now, and he starts his day with a chocolate complete shake, to which I was hiding half an avocado to a whole avocado in. Makes it nice and thick and creamy. He thought he was having this yummy chocolate shake, but I knew he was getting so much more. So it was mum for the win on that one. And when he found out I was hiding the avocado, he was just amazed. He said, "But it's so good for you." And I said, "It is really good for you." And he said, "Can I have one every morning?" I said, "Yeah, of course you can. Have one, have 2 a day. Like, just get it into your body." And he's really excited about me hiding other things in his food now. And yeah, he just looks amazing. So for that reason, I'll never stop giving it to him.
Awesome. Thank you, Kylie. I love hearing your story, and I love hearing how we're changing the health of that next generation. It's so, so important. So thank you for sharing, darling. I'm going to get Katarina to share next. So, Kat, when you're ready, honey, just take yourself off mute and share what your journey on Juice Plus has been so far.
Sure. Hi, everyone. How are we? I'm excited to jump on and share to you on what Juice Plus has done for me and my family. So I'm a mother of 5 kids, and for me, just hearing about what Juice Plus is about, and seeing that my kids could also get on the products for free when an adult orders was one of my big ticks for myself. And so I was on them, and then within the first week, myself personally, I was able, I was full of energy. So I was getting your normal 7 to 9 hours sleep per night, and I was still waking up every single morning like exhausted and thinking, oh my gosh, I'm getting my normal sleep. It's like, why am I still feeling like crap? And I wasn't getting enough nutrients into my body. Buying up to 30 varieties of vegetables and fruit and berries for my family alone, a family of 7, is super expensive. So just knowing that being on these products is bridging that gap is a massive tick for me and my family. My children, I'll share to you about my 13-year-old girl. So she is in high school this year, and all that whole transition into high school is a big mental thing for her as well as emotional. And one day we were sitting in the car, and she'd been on the products for a week, and she was sitting there. She goes, "Oh my gosh, Mum, I'm actually enjoying tech," which is a subject that she didn't really enjoy. And I was like, "Oh, okay, why is that?" She goes, "Because I'm actually engaging and I'm listening and I'm concentrating and I want to concentrate. It's not like I'm sitting there going, oh, I don't want to be here anymore." And she goes, "I think it's because of Juice Plus. Like, it makes me concentrate better." And I was like, well, it's true, because when your body gets those the nutrients, it does. Your mind, and for me, my mind clarity becomes so much stronger. I'm more aware of what's going on around me. And having 5 children, I need to be alert all the time. I need to be organized and on top of things and knowing where I'm dropping them off and stuff like that. Because I've got to admit, in the past, I have actually taken them to another place where I was meant to be taking them to basketball, and I took them to drum lessons. I'm like, my brain's everywhere. But since being on them, like, I can honestly say that it's seriously been such an eye-opener for me, just knowing that, the bridge has been gapped. And as well as my husband, he works in the office. So he would dip about 3 o'clock. And within the first week, he gives me a call and he's like, babe, I'm not dipping at 3 o'clock. And I was like, that's awesome. And he's like, it's the Juice Plus. So everyone in his office is like, why are you so full of energy? He's like, you need to get on Juice Plus. Seriously, guys, this thing's amazing. So that's a little bit about me and my family and what it's done for us and why we're going to be on it for the rest of our lives.
That's awesome. Thanks, Kat. Thank you Thank you so much for sharing from your huge heart. I love hearing your story as well. And I can't believe how you juggle 7 kids, dude. Like, seriously, it's crazy. So that's it about the products. Honestly, the only way that we're going to know what it does for you is if you actually try it, because what it does in my body is going to be totally different to what it does in Kat's body and what it does in Kylie's body. You know, we just don't know what it's going to do for people, but it's amazing how your body reacts when you start putting good quality nutrients in on a daily basis. And if you've tried things in the past and they just haven't worked, if you've tried like multivitamins and things like that and all you've received is that disco wee and why not try something like this that's whole food, it's natural, you get the free kids product, and you may just get the Juice Plus glow, like a lot of the ladies just shared. I can't talk today. That just shared their beautiful stories. So I'm just going to switch gears for a little bit because I just want to share a little bit about the mission behind the products and why these beautiful girls have come to join our team. And it really comes down to, the world's in a bad place. Honestly, it needs a big hug right now. We're in dire straits with our health. It's not getting any better. There's never been a time where we've been sicker, more obese, more depressed, more stressed than ever before. And we just don't seem to be getting ahead, So this is a way for us to be able to take some self-responsibility, not just for ourselves, not just for our kids, but for our family, the people in our peer group. We can be the example. We can show them like how easy it is to take care of yourself, and I'm a big believer in not being too strict on yourself. But if you can find things that are going to give you the edge, that's easy and affordable and convenient and jam-packed full of the micronutrition, the phytonutrients that your body needs, then it's a good thing. But alone, I can only do so much. But when I'm linking arms with these other beautiful ladies, then they open it up to hundreds, if not thousands of people that I could never have met on my own. Does that make sense? So we link arms with people. We link arms, and just by you coming in and sharing it with people in your life that you love and care about, that you want to help with their health, we get to make a bigger impact to the number one problem in the world right now, which is health. And it also allows you to not only get your products cheaper, but it allows you to earn a little bit of extra income. So whether you want to help pay the bills at home or whether you want to, save for a holiday, a lot of people come into this business and they have their little Juice Plus fund on the side. They make life work with everything else or their other income, and then this is just their little play money, So whatever it is for you, if you could do with some extra income, if you want to look good, feel good, make money, have fun, help others, then you've come to the right place, because this is an incredible community of like-minded people who will inspire you to want to be a better version of yourself. And I think through inspiration, we can really encourage other people to do the same. It's that flow-on effect. And that's what I love about this business is every day people are getting, out of their comfort zones, growing a little bit more as a human, being better role models for their kids, being a better role model in their communities. And this is a great opportunity for you to contribute to the world on a larger scale. And I don't know any other business out there or business model that is so low risk. I think it's $175 to come into this business in New Zealand, $165 here in Australia. and you don't have to stock any products. You basically just connect the customer with head office through your phone, through a virtual office or your computer, and head office send the product straight to their door within a couple of days. And then you basically just take care of that customer through their Juice Plus journey. And it's amazing, the stories, the quality of life that you get to improve with this incredible product. There's just no better feeling when you've changed someone's life, or when you've seen people that have just absolutely transformed their health, or kids have transformed their health. There's nothing that brings us more joy than seeing that on a daily basis in this business. So if you could do with some extra money, especially coming up to Christmas, if you're financially strapped, and I just say to people, like, if it's not this, what else could it be? What else is it going to be that's going to get you ahead in life? Have a look at the last 5 years. How were they? Did you have abundance? Did you have gratitude? Did you have health? Have a look at the last 5 years, because if nothing changes, guys, nothing changes. Okay. The next 5 years are going to be just the same, if not worse. Okay. Now we all know, we've all heard the talk of this recession that's supposed to be coming in the next couple of years. What's your backup plan should that hit? I've already got so many friends in the retail industry that have lost their jobs. Everything's moving to automation. Everything's moving online. So what is your plan B? Have you got enough funds should something happen to allow you to comfortably move through these times when they pop up? So that's what we're about. Come and take, if you are interested in the mission behind it and coming to take a closer look at our team, then come and get your questions answered, because we would absolutely love you to make not only an educated decision, but an excited decision to be part of our team and our mission, and really help us make a bigger impact to the two biggest problems in the world right now, which is health and wealth. So I just want to thank you, say thank you to Katarina and Kylie for sharing their stories. And as Kylie said, as Katie said at the beginning, you've been invited on this call tonight, or if you're watching the recording, because someone has cared enough about you to share this with you. And whether you jump on Juice Plus or not, that's no big deal. We are simply just here to educate people about the importance of getting back to plants, okay? The way Mother Nature intended us to eat. And if you do nothing else, hopefully from this call, you'll go and start increasing the number of fruits and veggies you eat on a daily basis. Okay, we are definitely not the sign-up company. We're not here to chase you. We're not here to convince you that you need to do this. You guys are big enough to make your own decisions. So if this makes sense, if you could do with a bit of extra energy, clearer skin, better digestion, more regularity, better sleep, whatever it is, improve your heart health, boost your immune system, and you haven't tried this before, then absolutely I encourage you to give it a go. You're never locked in, okay? Yes, it's a minimum of 4 months, but after that, if you don't want to continue, you don't have to. But I will absolutely be surprised if you don't feel as amazing as we do at the end of those 4 months. So thank you so much for jumping on. Thank you, Amy and Natalie, for launching Beautiful Girls, and welcome to our team. We're super, super excited. And I hope you guys enjoy what's left of your Sunday night, and we'll see you all soon.